Hey everybody, and this is going to be an interesting video for me. I've only had to do this once before, nearly, I believe, a year ago. Since then, I have, I don't know, it's not been an easy year for me. As many of you know, I have stepped away from the FiveM community about 2 months ago. The FiveM, the Nerf community about 2 months ago now, and moved on to different things. And about 2 years ago now, I attempted to step away from FiveM to focus on more all kinds of shit, really. I wanted to focus on a few other things in life. I wanted to focus on other stuff, and I haven't been able to. In about 2 months, I'll be 27. "10 years ago, well, 20 years ago, really, I got this. Yeah, it's kind of different now. I got this about 10 years ago. 2006, correction, 20 years ago, because I was only 7 years old when I got this thing. And there's a lot coming for this thing. It's going to be my last mod that I'll ever do. 10 years ago, I started in FiveM. I didn't start doing videos on it, anything like that. Just focusing on having fun in a community that hated me. And I really did have fun. There's good people in there. There's a lot of people that cared about me, that respected me, that did a lot to help me out. Fast forward a few years ago, about 2 years ago, I began getting DDoSed, doxed. I was even swatted on multiple occasions. Recent one happened a couple of days ago. When it gets to that point, cat just walked in here. It's not easy. It's not easy to step away from something you enjoy. Because in life, you can never really find anything that will be what you would like. And I was in FiveM 10 years. I enjoyed it, but it was not safe for me anymore. When it gets to the point where I'm being doxxed, swatted, threatened, like the people I date was getting called and threatened with death. When it gets to the point where it starts affecting people I care about, that's when being in FiveM becomes too dangerous. And little did I know, about a couple of years later, that relationship's since fallen apart. I would be swatted, attacked. It's not easy. I have so much that I have to constantly focus on. I always have to be on the lookout for anything. And when you got something like someone like her to keep an eye on and to protect, you gotta do what it takes to protect them. And the first step to protecting those you love, family, your animals, is to step away from the one thing that puts them at risk. And today, that's what I'm doing. At 1:36 in the morning, September 5th, 2025, I am stepping away from FiveM, if not permanently, for an extended period of time. I don't want to do it. God damn, I really don't want to. But I'm always put at risk of being harmed. My family is at risk of being harmed because of it. It's not worth it. It's not. I loved FiveM. I loved every minute of it. I had so much fun with it. But it's time. It's time to move on. The support I get from you guys is incredible. I never expected it. I never expected the type of support I get. And it's incredible. I hope the support will continue to come as I step away from the one thing I loved. When it gets to the point when people you care about are being put at risk of harm, that's when this is not worth it anymore. When it gets to the point of where people you care about are being put at risk of being killed because there's consistent death threats being launched against them, it's definitely not worth it. When your job is getting calls, okay? When your job is getting calls, and it gets to the point where it puts your job at risk, it's not worth it. When your family are getting calls, it's definitely not worth it, because now you're putting them at risk. So I ask you, what's worth it to you if you ever want, when you want to stay in FiveM and you really want to try, but everything else is in the way? For me, nothing's worth it anymore. I've got people I care about that I need to keep an eye on. I've got pets that I have to protect. Family. Not just animals, family. And I'm gonna do my damnedest to protect them. That means I have to step away from FiveM, then that's what I have to do. You guys are incredible for the support you have given me and the time you have put into watching my content, however few it might be. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. for the support you have given me, for the time you have shown towards me. Hopefully you continue to support me. If you do, keep a close eye out. There's going to be live streams coming soon, and I'm not giving up anytime soon on that front. I'm not quitting YouTube, but I am quitting FiveM for a while, probably permanently. And I will be quitting, and I would quit Nerf permanently a couple months ago. Thank you for everything. I love you all. I promised I wouldn't cry during this, but of course I'm tearing up. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the support you've given me during the time I was in FiveM. And I love you all for everything. I will see you all very soon in a new video, new channel. Well, not new channel, but new video focusing on new topics. The podcasts are no longer going to be a thing. We're going to be focusing on podcasts on a separate format. So keep an eye out for that. That is something you will like. If that's something you enjoy, keep an eye out. It's something you may like. And if you do, be prepared, because we're going to be very stupid. We will be very stupid indeed. But if that is something you like, then be on the lookout. Thank you guys for everything. I'm hoping I'll see you guys very soon. New video, new path, new me. Good night, everybody. And thank you.